DJ, hit me. DJ Easy Dick. Gonna smoke this pancake. Off that pancake. Off that pancake. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all know what it is. Two of the dopest in the show biz. Talking big sports with the Riz. Detroit Lions. Nobody is fucking with us. We the Flyers. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Just win. JH. Big Dre. Yeah. We back in the building like we never left this motherfucker like all the time. Hello, world.
Detroit.
What up, Dre?
Word, JH. What's
Yo,
the word?
Dre. Kick in the bass. You heard? So today we gonna hop right into this real good shit. Just Win Baby podcast. Yo, two dope hosts, JH and Dre and JH. So Dre, what you want to get the people first, man? What you want to start off with, G?
We're gonna start off with last night's game, the start of NFL week 2.
Yes, sir. Thursday night football, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Off, right? Buffalo Bills went down to South Beach and they beat their ass.
Boy. Like I told my brother, I told him, he said he went with Miami. I said Buffalo quick.
So if y'all been following our page, y'all know we haven't done our official picks for week 2, but I did text them just so to make sure we got that Thursday night pick in. I took Miami, y'all. And reason being, I thought Buffalo had enough players out on defense, especially in that interior D line, that I thought Achane would be able to get off.
He kind of did,
which he did. But I just thought Miami offense was going to be able to take it to them boys. And Tua with 2 picks in the first half, 3 total for the game, looking like that one that bounced off the receiver's shoulder, that first pick, that's technically not on the quarterback. Receiver ain't get his head around it. When you know you got a quarterback that loves anticipatory throws, bro, you got to be ready. So,
I was on 2K. I didn't really watch that game. Wasn't really that interested. I didn't have my tablet nearby to do both. But I did see your boy get his ass rocked about that bitch off the littlest hit. He might as well go on here and retire.
Hey, listen, man. You should hang it up to it, but I understand there's $200 million on the table, baby. I know that's life-changing money. But listen, if you continue to play, no, I mean, his guaranteed money is still guaranteed, especially if he got to end his career off injury. They still got to pay him out. I think it would only affect the cap this next year, and then after that, it wouldn't hit the cap. But listen, bro, if you do continue to play, and this ain't nothing you ain't heard from any of the major sports media, bitch, slide. You should be the most scariest motherfucker on the field. Like you got to go back to Pal League, afraid to get hit. That's you.
You damn near the NFL version of Mr. Glass, bro.
Listen, bro, that hit wasn't that hard, bro.
It wasn't. It was kind of because it was
that was his neck. But as far as shaking the brain impact, like it wasn't.
Well, his shit must already be loose. His shit already loose, bro.
Well, you know what they say about once you get knocked out, especially if you got a glass jaw. Once that first one actually hits, it's easy as hell after that. Like you never really get your same resistance.
So if you eat the first one, you gonna have a tough chin forever.
No, I mean. I think you genetically predisposed on if you're going to have a tough chin or not. But if you got a glass jaw and you hadn't been rocked yet, once you finally get caught, like no offense to my dog, Detroit native Tony Harrison, but he got a glass chin. Boxing champion, for those who don't know, or former champion. He took it from one of the Charlo brothers.
I got an admission.
What up?
I only got my shit rocked. Niggas have teed off on me twice first. I done ate that bitch and whooped niggas' ass. I mean, I got a team.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, niggas get to tee off on you first and eat that bitch and whoop your nigga ass.
To some degree. Honestly, I think most people that get snuck don't always get knocked out. Especially if they ain't catch that chin right. But But it wasn't to throw no shade at Tony Harrison or nothing. But I just think you genetically predisposed. I flat out thought he was a better boxer than Charlo. But bro, if your chin can't hold up to that bullshit he was throwing at you, then you going down, bro.
They hold that nigga. They told that nigga he lost before he even started wearing that lion shit. I think that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, I ain't getting to all that.
I'm just saying. At the end of the day, we had just went made podcast, and that lion. They said the lion shit jinxed. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, we keep moving though, like we always do around this time.
But Tua, even before the concussion, let's take the concussion out of it. Boy, you played like shit. How the fuck you got these boys coming in and they done revamped the whole roster? You on Thursday Night Football, y'all supposed to go to work. This was supposed to be the time for you to take over the division. I was talking to coworkers and shit. They like, oh, the Bills gonna win because they Josh Allen is 11-2. I'm like, those numbers don't mean shit. It's like the Lions going to Lambeau Field, hadn't won there 20 straight times, blah, blah, fucking blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, look, it's a stat blah, blah. Until it ain't. We can't beat y'all until we finally do. Like, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Bro, if we got the better team, we got the better team. But apparently y'all didn't, bro. They played too high safety and manned up on y'all boys, and y'all couldn't do shit with it. Couldn't do a motherfucking thing with it. Like nothing but picks.
So you telling me they got out-coached? Mike McDaniel got out-coaced?
Yeah, and look, Mike McDaniel might be doing too much down there in that Miami life, bro.
I just think my honest observation looking at Mike McDaniels is that he a great offensive mind. I don't know if he can be the
head coach, right?
Yeah, because I don't know. He seems too cool and like laid back and shit. He cool as hell.
But I think he got more laid back. I think the motherfucker is fucking with that pure Colombiana Cubana down there.
So he getting that shit straight from the source.
His hairstyle didn't change. He was like he always wearing shades.
Miami. What the fuck? Look, you getting money.
Hey Mike, man,
he'll be a great OC.
Leave the booger sugar alone and focus. Like, ain't no way too high man was supposed to. You supposed to be able to drag route the shit out of them with Jalen Waddle and fucking Tyreek Hill across the middle. They can't keep up.
Where was the tight end?
Look, so I think that's a failure on his part.
It might have been Tua. He ain't doing it, checking the right read.
I'm not expunging Tua at all. That was a terrible game. Terrible overthrow. Like it was a bad game.
When it comes down like that, it's a little bit of everything. Coaching, players, all that shit.
Especially when the opposing quarterback ain't even putting real pressure on y'all motherfuckers. Josh Allen was 13 of 19.
He had to run.
139 yards and 1 tug.
Didn't they got 3 touchdowns?
James Cook, two running and 1 receiving. Smoking ass. Look, he on my fantasy team, so
big shout out James Cook for Big Dre. What's the name of your fantasy team?
Name my fantasy team. I'm coach. I'm Detroit Red Bayou. Red off of Waterboy.
Okay, yeah. His home.
Yeah, the one that stole the playbook and shit. What he said? He go non-violent route.
Klein, I'm going to have this book one way or another. So you might as well let the damn thing go, because if you don't, it's going to get awfully physical around here. And I don't think you want that, do you? Huh?
I got two teams. Team Icebox.
Look, I don't give a fuck if you got to stab him. I want the ball. So yeah, that's the name of my team. And then my picture on there is that book that the coach had, Coaching for Idiots.
Oh. I got two. I got Team Icebox and then don't be talking about my mama off the Little Giants. Oh girl, Icebox.
Yeah.
Team Icebox. And then my.
Whoa. What's that cheerleader doing with the helmet on?
That's no cheerleader. That's my niece, Becky. And she's pissed. Keep clear, Ice Chest, or I'll have to mess up your face.
Coin phrase. I don't even put my other team out there. I don't want nobody taking my shit, but fuck it. Alpha 8 unit. That's me. Alpha 8 unit. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit.
Right, for sure. But if I thought the Bills was going to win by this much, I would have expected an explosion from Josh Allen all around. The fact that the defense is really what won this game handedly.
I told you. I'll tell you about that D too.
Pause.
Well, I'll tell you about it though.
Yeah. Look, yeah, hey.
Well, what I tell you about that D? I told you, dog gets known. They defense always been solid as fuck. They always been
Shout out
there.
to Von Miller that's still there. I thought he left, but he's still there, still doing his thing.
Mm-hmm. Came up with the clutch sack, right?
Said the only way he can really get sacks now, or the only way he wants to get sacks now, is to beat him off the snap, his get off. He don't want to wrestle motherfuckers at all no more. He just want to beat them with a speed rush right around the corner. That's it. He said, I'm 35. I'm 35. He said, I ain't trying to wrestle you motherfuckers. Jason Kelsey said that was the reason he retired. He said, I got tired of wrestling these big motherfuckers.
Every day, all day, on all season.
Look, they gonna line the nose tackle up in front of me right before I snap this 340, 50 pounds. He said, I got tired of wrestling these big motherfuckers.
Hell no.
All right, but we didn't have to go into any in-depth analysis on the game. We just took our picks.
Yeah.
But that would have been the reason I took Miami's. I thought that offense was going to be able to exploit the holes that was left on the defense due to a couple injuries that they had. And you couldn't tell that those people wasn't out there at all. So
speaking of Miami, I guess we could put these two together. Before the game, or was you ready to move on off that game? Go ahead. But before the game, we all know by now, everybody knows. If you don't know, Tyreek Hill got pulled over by the Miami-Dade police outside the stadium.
What was in that blunt you smoking, bro? Yeah. That was last week, and we did touch on it.
Oh, I'm high. That's a good.
Hey, another water boy reference. Yeah. This brings me to my next point, kid.
yeah.
Don't do drugs.
That's a great one. That's a short for your ass. Nigga, I'm off the sauce today too, y'all. So bear with it, brother. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were supposed to talk about that today, man.
Oh shit!
It was something else we were supposed to talk about, but I forgot. Yeah, shit.
Oh, before we get too far, we jinxed it on our last video.
Oh yeah, yep.
R.I.P. to the great, the legend, Frankie Beverly, bro. I personally feel terrible because he always come here to the Aretha Shane Park every year.
Always do Cincinnati Jazz
I have
Fest.
Never went to his concert.
I've been wanting to go to the Cincinnati Jazz Fest, bro.
Bro, dog, I feel so shitty that I wanted one. He is very, very revered, especially in Detroit. Even though he's not from here, right. But just musically, like I be having to tell my OGs and my mama and them they're like, oh, Earth, Wind, and Fire is they so great, such a great band. They better than this, that. I say, yeah, but Frankie Beverly and Maze get played way before they do in our generation.
Yeah. But you want to know who found them?
What up? Nah.
Who found them? Marvin Gaye found them. I think they say he found them. Don't quote me on that. But he did have them open that fight.
Too late. You quoted.
I did.
Hey, but look, we jinxed it. That's 3 straight episodes with we had to do some type of tribute.
Yeah. R.I.P.
We lose. Rich Homie Quan, this no disrespect to him, but he wasn't to me a legend. He had a good run in rap game, blah blah blah. But the last two, and Fat Man Scoop, those are legends. Yeah, I'm talking about 3. I forgot about Scoop.
Yeah, we did. That's quick. Damn,
we done lost some legends quick, fast. You know, tomorrow's not promised, y'all. Go to that concert because I'll never be able to go to a Frankie Beverly and Maze concert now. And that was definitely on my bucket list because he here every summer.
I wanted to go do see him at Cincinnati.
All right.